Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. We are back in the game. We are going for a 3-star at Flemington, I believe. I believe it is Flemington. And actually, look at this. They got little drawings of, although they're backwards, like this one has it in the opposite order that the door has it, which is very weird. And this one doesn't have it at all because it's only a level 1 machine. But I think I'm upgrading it to level 2, so I don't know what the level 3 one has, but we are not going to be able to research that this time, so we're probably not going to find out. But anyway, let's get this hospital going. The microphone is kind of close to my face, but that's fine. That's a bit better. I was blocking the screen for a second.
Light today's show has been.
Okay.
I can only hope that it pales in comparison to the real deal this time next month. Here's hoping that you enjoyed today's trial run. Ta-ta!
Okay, we're going to cancel this because we don't need a fracture campaign anymore. We're going to do 3 injection campaigns, 3 months ones. And that is what we are going to do. You are a Jab Master 2. You cannot be made into a Jab Master 3, so that's fine. Deluxe 2 with a very empty queue, so you're going to get upgraded. You're already good. You're already good. Everything is good. Everybody is good. Are you good? You seem to be good. I think we're... Oh, no. Level 2. And I think we're researching level 3 of that, actually. Advanced Pest Control. Maybe we should have done Advanced Injection, but I'm not sure if we're going to get there anyway. Little bit of static on there. How are doctors looking like? There's a lot of them. There's none of them looking for work except for a shrink. So, you, sir, I'm pretty sure it's about time you were fired. Because, yeah, you just do not need to be working at this hospital anymore. Get out of there. You're not meant to be doing that. You are just a shrink. Okay. We still got a little bit, so it might be not a bad idea to get both of these guys trained up. Research 3. That's going to be a lot of moolah, but I'm pretty sure we can afford it. That's very, very solid. And we did see some doctors underpaid, patients underpaid, well, staff underpaid anyway, so, yeah. So, reputation shouldn't be a big problem, we just have to make sure we keep curing people. Hospital value is going to be the big pain here. I reckon the other 2 will get done, and then we'll just be fighting with hospital value. So what is the plan here? Because hospital value... The profit factor has actually gone down quite a bit. It's not doing well. Loans obviously make it worse. So physical assets, I don't think we can get $5 million worth of physical assets in the hospital. I mean, we might as well just get $5 million of physical cash. That would be easier, or just as easy as actual stuff. Extractor pan, maintenance 34%. Where are our janitors? We only got 5 of them and 3 of them are on break. Okay, alright, we may need a little bit more help here. Ghosty McGhost. There we go, 2 of you guys. Get out there and make me proud. Oh, somebody just died. Yeah, so I'm really not expecting reputation to be a big problem. These will just happen over time naturally, but the hospital value is really not great. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pushing this hospital as big as possible. Usually I don't do that. Oh man, we are missing a lot. Not get that one, not get that one. Okay, that's not that great. So I really got to push this hospital up. I'm going to encourage people to get here. And because our reputation is so high, more and more people will be continually showing up. So yeah, it is a case of... Shit, doctors. It is a case of keeping the whole process going. So yeah, let's do a bit of planning here. Okay, so if we go over here, that's a width of 10. That's a width of 8. So it's 3 with 2 in between. Okay, I like this. And we can get this down all the way down to here, which is very decent. So I feel like we've got a lot we can do here. So let's start from here. So that gives us a 2 gap for them to go down. That's 12. That's pretty good. Maybe we should leave a 1 gap for them to cross over. So you cross over here via a 1 gap, and then you've got a 1 gap over here to cross over. You are in 8, so that's a little bit messy. And that means that... So if I start over here, that's a 12. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, so I think we've got our layout ready to go.
And don't forget your eating shoes, because you're coming on a trip with Chef Ricky. Yes, it's me, Ricky Hawthorne. And today I'll be taking your taste buds all over 2 Point County and talking about some of my most favorite comestible experiences.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna push this as hard as we can. We got the money. The patients are there, I think. Hopefully they're going to be there, or they'll just increase as they come through. And if we push it hard and we keep the patients going, keep the patients pushing through, then our value should go through the roof. If we ever get to the point where we're not diagnosing them fast enough, they're getting stuck, they're getting frustrated like this poor bastard, and they're leaving, then our value will start to drop because our profit factor will start to drop. Injection room, yeah, that's fine. You're starting to look a little bit overwhelmed. Why did you die? You are not too bad. But you're not level 2 treatment. We really should be focusing on that. Yeah, staff skill. Really need to focus. I think I was trying to focus on that before, but anyway. Alright, so all of you are noobs and cannot be trained any further. What's the injection room like anyway? I think we need to focus here. Focus, focus, focus. So you will be injection and miscellaneous treatment. Is that what I did? Yes. And you are injection and miscellaneous treatment as well. Okay, so all these guys are off limits. So it was just that one person over here who was somehow allowed in there. Now this person can be trained with treatment 1, so let's go ahead and do that. Get you in there. And who else do we want to get treatment 1? I don't think anybody else can. We've got a hybrid. There's a hybrid right there. But yes. Who can get treatment 2? Because I'd like to spread that around to a bunch of people. Ooh, senior nurse. I forgot we had them. So senior nurse. Yes. All 3 of you get treatment 2, just so we push it as hard as possible. You're an injection? You're everything. That's not something that should be happening. You should just be these. And you should not be treatment. You know, I know you got 2 training, but you have not got what it takes. I think the plan was to make this person injection though. Yeah. And that has the bonus benefit of taking the injection person with only 1 treatment to be the trainer here. So the person who works in here is forced to be the one with 2 treatment, which this person is. Excellent. So we're going to have a lot better. Because remember, we got to cure 30 patients. We can't just treat them. We got to actually cure them all.
The Flemington area is renowned for its traditional oyster
Another
stews.
3 months injection campaign.
The guide I was using was maybe a little too traditional, as the restaurant I had planned to visit moved 35 years ago. Luckily, the petrol station now at that site sold a really memorable version of that fishiest of concoctions. It just goes to show you don't have to be picky when it comes to seafood. It's all good.
Alrighty, and I think getting a loo in that 2 spot is going to be a great idea. Because, yeah, we definitely need one. Now, so we've got the GPs that we need. We'll put some other diagnosis areas, like one of these, skew those through the middle, and we should be good. You are a little bit cold, are you? I'm actually not cold, I'm just feeling a bit of an upset tummy at the moment, but What do we need here? Let's put it over here. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. Really need to get some doctors in here. You are okay. Trained up in general practice by the hybrid. We could start to actually use some other doctors. I really want to keep being very, very, very specific with these doctors, but we may... I mean, there's just not enough doctors to get. We could start to get these two. I'm going to get these two as temporary diagnosticians, and if we get better ones, then we'll fire them later. Okay. Did I pick you up? I'm sorry. Okay. So you are just diagnosing. Looks like our researchers are both trained up and going absolutely mental. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do you... let me click on you, please. Why can I not click on you? There we go. So plus 50 research skill. So that's research skill. 200% each. Very nice. Okay, you need to get that. You both need to get that. We probably could be doing actual proper trainers at this point, but geez, look at all these people walking out of here. This is like a queue. They're all at diagnosis. Crossbones. You didn't quite get in there at time. Okay. If we really want to get the profit level up, then we could do something like reducing the diagnosis need, which would pump people through faster. But if possible, I would like to get... it's another hybrid, but you know, whatever. I'd like to get people properly diagnosed and through the hospital. Didn't I just hire 2 new people? You're one of them. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. Okay, train. I know we already got somebody learning training general, and there we go. You got teaching, so you can do all the teaching. Oh, profit loss. We actually lost money that round, that month. I don't think the expenses includes all the people we've hired, so it probably just includes all these other things. You're level 2. Accept. Okay. Injection room is not going up as high as I... Oh, it is. It is. They're just taking a while to filter through. We've definitely got enough people in here. And you are definitely skilled enough. So, alright.
Inject some chance into your life with probability.
Okay.
The truth that rolls the dice of life.
Don't really want to get in a second injection room because we're not going to need one in the long run.
24 hours a day.
Doctors. Really low on doctors. There we go, there's another one. Once these doctors all finish getting trained up, then we are going to be sweet. In fact, I'm just training them all like... I'm actually taking more doctors away because look, there's 4 different training courses for general diagnostics. I have not planned this very well. But once they all finish off, it's going to be awesome. You, I feel like we need some more of you. General diagnostics. Yeah, I feel like we need more of you. Animal magnetism. Yeah, sure. Give me an injection emergency, please. That would be really nice. Okay, one finished. Another one just about finished. Excellent, 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 excellent. So, hospital value hasn't gone up a lot, but it's not dropping either. And our profits were going down a bit. So, somebody was underpaid, I think. Let's just see. Oh, yep. I think your happiness is going up. All right, beautiful. You're a janitor. What have you got to be unhappy about? Apart from all the garbage everywhere. Because I forgot to put bins down. It's not my fault, you know. It's just... These things just happen, okay? These things just happen. Alright. Put a bin here as well. Bins all over the place. Bin... turn all the way around. Bin. Can fit a bin there. Can also fit a bin there. Okay. Let's go in and check our doctors. Yes, we can get one more. Get general practice. We've got a ton of doctors, actually. Let's get you training again. Like a massive, massive amount of doctors have come through recently. So, how many have we got? We got a couple of these losers we should get rid of at some point, but is that done? I mean, we're back up to 3 training. This one's been going for ages. Are you like an idiot or something? No? You're okay? What's wrong with you? No? Nothing? Maybe I just started this one. Here we go. Here's a training course that just got completed. Are you learning like level 2? No, you're learning level 1. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Okay. No more there. That's not quite. That's not quite. Janitors. I'm going to get a 8th one just for the hell of it. Nice maintenance janitor, which I think just helps when they're actually fixing things. I don't think it helps when they're sweeping up, but anyway.
Attention, don't feed the ghosts, they're dead.
Okay. Oh. This is not bumping up a lot. We're pushing it. We're creating a lot of you know what? I'm gonna clone this room. I think I need to just for a little while I need to clone this room because there's a lot of people going through it. And I'm going to upgrade it because upgrading doesn't take too long when it's just a level 1 machine to a level 2. But we're good. We're not running out of nurses. We are running out of nurses here. Well, we should have enough injection nurses. How many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 injection nurses and we got 2 rooms. I feel like that's good enough. Considering that I don't know if we'll keep the second. We probably will. Once we've built it and upgraded it, yeah, we probably will. Missing a nurse here. Let's get back into that. No, that's not good. We've got dodgy people. Another doctor. Training doctor.
Our roving reporter, Sally
No, let's leave it. Let's see how it goes.
A new segment on 2 Point County's hospitals. I've never actually seen any of her pieces, but I'm told they're very good indeed. Keep up the sterling work, Sally.
Why is this area? This area has been without a radiator for like 10 years or something like that. That's mad. Okay. No wonder nobody goes in here for diagnosis. They're all freezing their asses off. Okay. Staff training, maintenance, senior, go. All our diagnostic doctors are finished. So we have a look now. All of our diagnostic doctors. We've got a couple on break. We got the rest of them working. So nobody's actually idling. They're all either working or on a break, which means we could do with a couple more. And it means we can't fire the losers with like the diagnostic skill that we got. So, but the hospital is definitely running smoothly. There's no gaps anywhere. There's no hold-ups except for the injection rooms, but we'll get through those. 11 and 11, but that's doesn't mean we're going to cure them all. Although this is looking really good. Look at this. This guy is beautiful. Level 2 machine. 99% cure chance. That's amazing. Almost done with this. I might get the injection upgrade afterwards, although we should have maybe got the injection advanced upgrade earlier. Would have helped with this, but anyway. 2.9 million. I do not know, honestly, what we're going to do about getting this up, because our profit factor is good. I don't know if we can maintain... Wait, what was this saying? This is our profit factor. And this is for a 12-month period, so... That's not bad, but apparently for 12 months we used to be really high and now we've gone down a bit. That's not what I like to see. We're still profitable. We're still definitely profitable. But yeah, the 5 million. honestly, the best way to go about it is just to save cash. Honestly, it's just save cash. You can also push for a profit factor, but it can very easily get out of hand. That was spiking up for a sec. Let's push it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Easy scan. Let's keep on top of the nurses. I'm gonna get you. You look like you could be awesome. For something anyway. Not injection, but I'll get you on the other things. Do I want you to be an injection nurse? I feel like I do. Okay, get you in there. Done. Research cannon. Done. Injection room done. Okay. So, almost finished this. This one's easy as. We don't need an injection room campaign, so I'm going to start pushing this up. We could do a large campaign. What that'll do is it'll blow the amount of people coming into our hospital through the frickin' stratosphere. Yeah, which is exactly what we want. I'll be honest, it's exactly what we want. So, second injection room. These will die down now that we've stopped marketing. Staff resignation, dollar, give them all the money. You got a bin right there, and yet you're having problems. I guess we really do need a toilet in every single building because these guys are they're just complaining. They just love complaining. There's no really great spot for it though, unless we do something like this, which I'm not necessarily unhappy about, to be honest. I mean, it's not a bad use of space. It's not a great use of space either, but this corridor is not exactly a really high thoroughfare corridor, so maybe I don't care. Oh, you left the hospital, did you? Oh, I'm so upset. Luxury drinks machine. I feel like we need to start putting this stuff in here. Always give the bigger queue to the drinks machine. The drinks machine gets way more attention than anything else. Leaflet. Okay. You're going to have crowds around the leaflets? At least put them in the middle of the room. Then, who cares if there's a crowd in the middle of the room? Okay. Injections. So these should die down. Why do you not have a nurse? You do have a nurse. There's the nurse. Hello, nurse. Okay. It'll probably drag on for a little while longer because... Hello, you want training? I can give you training. You are going to get the best training in the entire world. Nobody else can actually get this training, so you are very lucky. Staff resignation warning, beautiful. 3.2, so we're trying to get up to 5. Is this going to be a single episode to get up to 5? I do not know, but we're going to go for broke here. We're going to get all of the patients we can get, and we're going to try and treat them all. Easy scan 3, thank you very much. This treadmill, it's all good. Don't really have anybody in here. Why do I not? Where are my assistants? Get over there. You get over there as well. You got a happy face. Work in this. Okay, work in it. Get it working.
And now to Hogsport.
Number 3.
My favourite sports, the oily cormorant.
This is gonna start to run out soon.
Kidney and kidney pie.
So we're gonna get one of those.
Of course, during the steak drought of 1823. I'll also recommend trying their famous linseed aioli.
Oh, feeling a bit out of it tonight. Probably should just go to bed or just relax, but that's alright. Oh, I never got around to putting gold stars in the cardiology. You know what? I don't care. I don't care at this point. They might help the value a little bit, but honestly, I don't care. I'm not improving the attractiveness of the hospital, so you can just suck it. Benches. Bench, yep. All these fluids. All these fluids are empty. Are they actually got customers coming up to them? I'm not sure if they do. I'm not sure if we're actually getting a ton more people. We've got the marketing campaign. It's a large campaign, but it's still got an injection symbol on it. That's weirding me out. Pharmacy emergency. Yeah, okay, we can do that. The queue is pretty small, so it should be fine. Mechanics. No, actually maintenance 2. I feel like maintenance 2 is a bit more important at the moment. We're not upgrading, but we do have a lot of machines that we need to deal with. This must be a bug, this icon. Maintenance. Okay, we got a ton of janitors in training right now, so that's probably going to turn out bad. You guys need the toilet, but there's a toilet right over there, so it sucks to be you. It would be kind of neat though if you have a staff room with an adjoining toilet and you can only get to the toilet via the staff room. But you can also do things like this toilet is only for staff and this toilet is only for patients. I never worry about that. I just leave it open for everybody. I figure staff are all over the hospital, patients are all over the hospital. You might as well let whoever wants to use the loo use the loo. Because, you know, if you don't, if this is like a staff only one and a patient happens to be walking by, then they're pretty screwed. 3.6. I'm assuming that's from our profit factor. Yeah, our profit factor is doing very nicely. The good thing is, as long as we keep our reputation above 90%, all we need is a spike of hospital value and we're going to win. That's all we need. We don't need to maintain it, we just need a spike. Now, if our reputation goes below 90%, then a spike may come at the wrong time. Ooh, 3.8. 3.8 million. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Starting to get some overloads here. Oh, God. Do I have I do have 2 extinguishers. All my freaking janitors are in bloody training. Okay, you know what? You are my savior. I'm going to hire you. I'm going to put you right in here. What are you doing? You're picking up the extinguisher. You're extinguishing the machine. Excellent. Well, you have definitely paid for yourself. Love that guy. Best janitor ever. Why are you so sick? Litter bug. Oh, injection room. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I can do for you. Oh, you're actually in the queue. Oh, beautiful. Any other low health people? You're right next on the queue. So we're just getting them over the line. Get jabbed in the back. Oh, god damn it. Please tell me there's a janitor running over here. I don't want to have to hire another one. Yep, there's a janitor. He's already there. We're using so many freaking... we're using so many freaking injection machines that they're just burning... Oh, it's on fire again? And somehow that was... God damn it. Oh, somebody else put it out. Okay. Alright. It must have been a stealth janitor, something like.
But have you heard of smogging food? It's all the rage down in, you guessed it, smuggling. While it may be an acquired taste, if I've learned anything about food over the years,
at all these
it's that
nurses.
acquired tastes are always the fanciest.
Oh, no, don't want to do that. We are not training doctors in diagnosis. That's just a waste of time. Okay, hire doctors. Let's get you in here. Doctors. Okay, I don't think we need doctors for treatment. But having said that, there is a doctor who is not here, so let's have a squiz around, see if we can find one. Nah, not really. Oh, we'll get you though. You look like you are very, very helpful. Nurses. Okay, excellent. What the hell? Come on, dude. You just killed somebody and you set the machine on fire? Yeah, you only got 1 treatment skill, that explains it. Janitor. You're a janitor? I'm pretty sure you're a... Oh, there's another janitor in there. No? The machine just stopped by itself. Fixie, please. Okay. Well, our money is going up. We got over $1 million in cold hard cash. Our hospital value is going through the roof. Where profit loss is decent. It's not super high, but obviously we're making a ton of money. I'm a little bit worried that our reputation might start to take a nosedive because of all these people dying, but then again, we're curing so many, and curing them is keeping our reputation up. Leaderboards, 99%, still 99%. Any of these cures? Our cures per year, pretty good. Hospital value, pretty good. That's a pretty good hospital. 62% cure rate, not great. Not great. What are you? You're in 9. You need to be in number 1 because you look really sick. You are number 2. You are number 4, so you need to be number 3.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
Oh, god damn it. Stop setting my shit on fire. Where's the janitor? All those janitors must have finished training by now. Yeah, so there should be tons of them running around. Look at that janitor run. Where's the... Oh, there's the janitor for here.
Nurse required in fluid analysis.
That's a lot of fires. There's fires everywhere. Okay, I'm expecting to win in the next few minutes, honestly. I mean, just the way this game is going, this is going to spike. It's going to spike up a bit. I mean, with all these emergencies coming in and we're curing a crap load of people and blah, 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 blah. It's going to spike and we're going to win the game. And that's all there is to it. So, and it's a good time as well to win it. Not too long of an episode. I really don't want to have to split this up. 4.8 out of 5. Come on, just another 200 grand. Should be easy. Should be easy. How's our nurses doing? Diagnostic could do with a bit more. There's another incredible injection nurse. And at this point, I'm just going to keep hiring them because, I mean, why the hell not? Why the hell not? We can afford it and we can definitely use them. Junior doctor, yeah. Start training. Nurses. Your injection treatment. You are diagnostics.
The Gruckle Bay bug, that 10-legged wonder, the crown
How the hell have you
jewel of
not
our
been
country's
trained in
waters.
treatment?
There's something so captivating about a crustacean that you can share amongst a table of 5. The shells are incredibly useful, of course. I have one at my home that I use as a rather tasteful fruit bowl.
Okay, come on, spike. Spike for me. We need you to spike a little bit. Are there any problems other than these things being held up? Not really. Nothing else is being held up. Everything else is beautiful. We can even get injection rooms level 3. Injection level 3 rooms, which might not be too bad of an idea. Let's get you done. Junior assistant training the senior assistant. That's totally what would happen. Whatever. Copy and paste. Get another one. Get another one. We got enough bloody nurses to run these rooms now, so we might as well get it done. Doctors. Running out of treatment doctors. I think I put one of them into... No, that's it. We just hit it. We just hit it. Done. Flemington. One of the hardest ones to finish the bloody hospital on because of that stupid $5 million hospital value. But we managed to get there, and the key is... just go nuts. We did have that large hospital marketing campaign as well, which I think helped quite a bit, but having a ton of money, just expand, and it worked, and we kept our profits up, and it was beautiful. So, there we go. We are going to continue a little bit longer because I want this injection research. We could leave it and then finish it off later, but I'm just going to let it run. Just going to let it run. And then we're going to go back out and we're going to have a look at the map and see what's going on there. Injection. Can we hire? You know what? You are going to get in there and do some research. Get in there and do some research, buddy. No, where are you going? There you go. Okay. I'm just going to sit back and watch this. There's not really much else we can do in this one, but I definitely want to get the injection room run and finished and trained up and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, whatever. Don't even care anymore. Don't even care. We got our 3-star. We don't even care anymore. I'm just waiting for this, and then we'll go back out to the map. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. So I did actually quit this because I went to my parents' place earlier this morning. So if we go out, we might not see the thing that flies across and shows this new hospital, because I already saw that off camera. But I'll go over and I'll point them all out. I think there's 3 hospitals. 3 hospitals have been unlocked. So we're going to have a quick look at where they are, and yeah, then we're going to check them out. And we do have some public hospitals coming up soonish, so that is going to be painful as all hell. Not now, not now. Back to the map. Alright, so Flemington's done. So these 3 are done. That's our 6th hospital finished. Let me just Alt-tab. Yes, is our 6th hospital finished. So now we've got this sort of stuff. What are you? That's the aliens. Not going to worry about that yet. This is Bigfoot up here. So underlook. This is the first official Bigfoot hairy feet guy. Now this one is also a public hospital. So what that means is you don't get money for curing patients. The only money you get is from the government, or in this case, Mr. Yeti. And he gives you money for stupid things like training people or promoting people, or, you know, repairing vending machines or restocking vending machines, and dumb things like that. It's the only way you can get money. So public hospitals are really crap. I never run this one because I assumed it was public hospital again, so I just avoided it. So that's Bigfoot, that's the aliens, and here we go. This is Pebbly Island, which I never tried any of these, so that'll be very interesting to get a hold on. There we got our 2 other hospitals. Smogley. No, this is Meltdowns. So this is basically a hospital near a nuclear power plant or something like that. It's basically a wreck. It's full of garbage, and it's okay. It's not too bad. Smogley. This one introduces surgery, which is a lot of fun. You actually have a doctor and a nurse in the one room. And it's a pain in the ass to organise, but the patients pay a ton. And then we got Duckworth upon Bilge, which is the first public hospital in the core game. And I hate public hospitals. I hate them so much. So what we might do is I don't want to do this and then go straight over to this, or the other way around, which is what I did last time. 2 public hospitals in a row. Screw that. So I'm not sure what we might do next, but we might have a crack at the underlook. Get that out of the way. Although that's Bigfoot. Do we want to leave the expansions to the end? Or I just want to go through them like normal, I think. So I think we might do underlook next, because I've already done it, so I want to get it out of the way. And then we might move over to here and do these 3. And at some point I'll unlock Pebbly and unlock the aliens. I wonder if... Nah, I think if we unlock it, it just unlocks the area. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for later. It'll be a surprise for everybody. But you can see there's all these other places as well. There's a hospital here. There's a hospital here in a really pointy buildings like rich section. There's a hospital here. I've never unlocked these. Once you unlock these, you go down south somewhere here and you go to all the tropical areas. These haven't even popped up for me. So I think at the end of the game, they'd pop up, like the big city hospitals. I mean, Flemington was not really a big city. It was a big town hospital. But these are the big city hospitals. And I have a feeling that this one's going to be like the final hospital you work through. But there's stuff over there as well. But I can't, like, I'm trying with my keyboard to get over there, but it's just not letting me. It wouldn't even let me get this far, so it's unlocked this manually. And there's stuff. Is there stuff over there? Is there more stuff over here? I don't know. Rockford Castle. That's again Bigfoot. So anyway, this is a very cool map, but it does stop you. Like Pebbly Island is down here somewhere. Let's just
And good morning to
start it.
Pebbly Reef,
Anyway.
where everyone should just be waking up in 2 Point's very own paradise. Oh, no. I'm being told that the entire county has the same time zone. All right then. Good afternoon, Pebbly Reef. Moving on.
Okay. So, that was that. Okay, maybe we should have waited, but whatever. We're unlocking it now. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock it so we can check out the island. Boom, boom, boom. Pebbly Island. So that's nice. And you can sort of see this is the tropical core area down here. We might be able to actually show it if we unlock this, if we start this.
I overheard a couple planning an upcoming visit to Gold Pan the other day. Why should the youth of our county feel compelled to spend their leisure time visiting a glorified petrol station?
There's the tropical one right there.
Economic hardship or sheer stupidity? Call in to cast your vote.
Okay, so there we go. This is the alien section down here. So we zoom up again, tropical hospital, and then back up. Okay. Is it? There we go. Private letter. Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry if you were actually reading that. Yeah, I guess pause the video. So it has actually unlocked this section. So we got this. So after we do these three, I think this unlocks, and then this one unlocks, and then this one unlocks. So these three are like the tropical section. And then we got Gold Pan, which is this, and then these two, which is the UFO section. I've never done these three, never done Pebbly Island, but I have gone down and I've messed around with some of these, and that is where my original campaign ended. So this is where this video is ended. This one's been going forever, but we will be hitting this one because I feel like I just don't like this level. I actually went through this level for like an hour thinking there was only one room and didn't realize you can unlock other ones, and that was a massive pain in the ass. But anyway, this one is next. I think Underlook is next, but that will be next time. And anyway, that has been this video. Thank you very much for watching, especially anybody who watched to the end and saw those unlocks. I will see you guys later.